What's up, Roos? I'm Mohammed Abdullah, and welcome back to another episode of RooNews, UMKC's one and only news broadcast show. We're here to bring you the latest news from around campus in Kansas City every Tuesday. On Friday night, close to 100 protesters occupied the Kansas City Hall Plaza in response to a video which shows Kansas City police officer kneeling on a pregnant woman's back while arresting her. The demonstration was led by the organization Black Rainbow and the attorney Stacey Shaw. The protesters are occupied in the City Hall Plaza until their demands are met, which includes 50% divestment of the police budget. RooNews reporter Alexander Paul spoke with Stacey Shaw and took a video of Mayor Quentin Lucas's conversation with the protesters.
So it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. We are in front of Kansas City City Hall, and we are occupying until Officer Newton, who slammed a 9-month pregnant woman to the ground on her belly, then twisted her arm behind her back, and then knelt on her back while she was on her pregnant belly. We are here occupying until he is terminated from the Kansas City Police Department. Earlier, at about 5 o'clock in the morning, a pickup truck by Kansas City Police Department pulled up and said that we were on Kansas City City Hall property. Even though this is public property, this is a traditional forum, we are here protesting the weak, poor, and cowardly leadership of Mayor Quentin Lucas. We are here protesting the weak, poor, and cowardly leadership of Chief Rick Smith, and we're here occupying in the seat of government at Kansas City.
You can continue to stay and protest, as is the First Amendment right, on City Hall property. And so you should not be bothered if you stay on City Hall property, if you protest in the same way that you have over the last, I believe, 12 hours. And so that's what's gone on.
Thanks, Alexander. This week, the UMKC administration reported 24 new confirmed COVID-19 cases since September 26th. Kansas City, Missouri added 315 lab-confirmed cases and 2 deaths due to the coronavirus this week. We would like to remind our viewers that social distancing and wearing protective masks can slow down the spread of the virus. The Chancellor's Chief of Staff, Kimiko Black-Gilmore, is hosting a series of Q&A discussions with students hosted by the Office of Student Involvement. We now turn to RooNews reporter Jacob Lee for more.
What's up, Roos? It's your boy Jacob Lee, here to talk to UMKC's Chief of Staff about issues on campus.
So this year, while in the summer, everybody was certified in online teaching. So whereas some professors had never taught online and never had the need for it, now everyone has that skill set. And the platform is going to improve as well. I mean, I think Zoom is great, but I think the platform is going to improve in ways that are going to make it easier for us to communicate and to get those nonverbal cues that we're used to seeing where one-on-one or just in person.
What are your thoughts on how do you think we're going to be on campus next semester?
That's still all in the works as far as looking at what's happening in the world as far as COVID. There's so much that we can do, we want to do, but we have to put it into the scope of a pandemic.
Thanks, Jacob. Don't forget to check out the Office of Student Involvement on Roos Groups to find out when the next Chief of Staff chat will be. The Kangaroos Pantry, UMKC's food assistance organization, is serving twice the amount of students it did before the coronavirus pandemic. Workers and volunteers for the pantry say that funding from the Kansas City Primary Food Bank harvesters has been instrumental to the pantry's continued operation during the pandemic. That's it for our top stories this week. We go to Sarah Battle with sports.
Hello, Roos. As we all know, the Chiefs had a game plan against the New England Patriots on Sunday, October 4th. But, of course, Corona gets in the way. The game was postponed to Monday because of positive testing on both teams. We wish the best of luck to the Chiefs bring another win home. Back to you, Mo.
Thanks, Sarah. That's all we have for you this week. Don't forget to subscribe to Roo TV and make sure to follow RooNews on Instagram and check out unews.com for more news around campus in Kansas City. I'm Mohammed Abdullah. Stay safe, stay clean, and see you next Tuesday.